Yeah, this shit way too easy for Hawk, dog. This shit's crazy. See, I just don't like I said, I hate, and I did it a couple times, don't get me wrong, just to get the motherfucker, to get through it. Because my bill wasn't right. But now I'm actually doing something, like I'm fucking shit up right now. I can't wait till I get clawed. Like I'm right now, I got Hawk, but I'm holding it down the middle. Oh, I got fire? Damn, I ain't even strong as I can be, dog. Oh, I got you, kid. Hold up. I got you, Kate.
You ain't been playing with dude? He on here, I think.
He was playing, what's the name? Called, God of War.
No, I ain't talking about COD.
No, that's what, he been playing, God of War.
Oh, man, COD. COD is not a good thing. And what's the name? Yeah.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker's on way too easy, dog. Oh, my Hawk about to be vicious. I'm glad, yeah, I'm working on Hawk. Until I get Captain America to a point, I'm working on Hawk. I'm gonna get Hawk all the way up to 175. That's my goal right now. Fuck everybody else.
There you go.
I mean, not fuck everybody else, but yeah, I could do Hawk. Cause Hawk will be my guy when I play with everybody else. I ain't gonna lie, Hawkeye hold me down, so I definitely gotta fuck with Hawkeye.
Who?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye?
My two favorite, listen, I ain't gonna, matter of fact, I hate to say favorite, because that means you gotta exclude people.
See, you just pick me like the wrong with.
It's just, I like the way they play. Like, I can actually, like you said, I can pull all these moves off.
Man, Hawkeye is a cheat me. That motherfucker. Sure, I got to do this. I don't even got to touch the ground. Stay in the air. I know how to stay in the air now. I believe I could probably get him through the grade without even just get him to go across the thing. I know how to get him to keep in the air. I gotta get that move. He double step. He's like a third step. So I get him all the way across this thing. Other than that, though, I'm telling you. Our man won Iron Man case off, which would be on cake, but I won't work on cake. I'm focused on Iron Man. I got Iron Man down. He good to go. I know what to do with him. I got a nice little bit with him finally. We'll get improvement, but I'm working on cake. Hope got a nice kid, so you got a couple of them. She got one, she got two too, but that's with the Jarvis period, which I was just using. I'm using this in vulnerability one. I said I really didn't work out. I roll something. Probably be on here.
I'm about to make a husky ass grub in less than 5 fucking minutes. That's crazy. Makes you never go hungry.
What's that?
So I'm about to make a fucking mean ass grub in less than 5 fucking minutes. My fish only gonna take 5 minutes to make. The corn and the mashed potatoes gonna take 2 minutes. Bad thing, I'm about to call my weed man now, cause I need that shit ASAP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you can't function without a little bit of marijuana in your system. I just like my fucking build. I got Hawk like the monster. Like this nigga be clearing the playing field like a motherfucker.
I got mine. Good shit. Talk shit. All this shit is mainly talk shit. This is all the way destroy everything. Where the fuck is my blade at?
Hey, whatever she take to feel better, bro. You know how it is with them babies. Whatever it take for them babies to feel better. When my kids was sick, they get whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, that's the start. Two of them, and she just got the hollering. I'm like, oh damn, what happened? You know what I mean?
That fucking pain is unbearable, dog. That's the worst pain in the world. That motherfucker told me that shit almost feel like getting shot in your head. I said, damn, I don't want to know that.
Yeah. Hollering, man. I'm like, damn.
And the bad thing is you can't. It make you feel bad when you can't help your kid.
Yeah, man. I feel like I help you.
Yeah, but you can't take it. Don't take it too personal. But you do gotta feel it though. That show you love.
Yeah.
And the bad thing is, I mean the good thing, she'll never fucking forget that Chaz was there when she was going through that shit. Like, I ain't gonna say wait for something bad to happen, but listen, taking advantage of a bad situation like that will really help you, like, make a fucker understand, like, yo, this motherfucker he fucks with me. That's your future, bro. Hell fucking yeah. Make niggas stop cussing around my baby and all that, dog. And I cuss like a motherfucker. Niggas like, ain't gonna tell me to stop cussing and you cussing, because I'm teaching her how to cuss. I want her to cuss like I cuss. The fuck is you talking about? And she gonna understand that, dog. Like I tell motherfuckers, dog, thank the donor. Appreciate your services, cuz. God damn, these fucking rock pieces. I did that joint you did too, though. That build up, when you throw the rock pieces and shit, and that shit, you throw the three small ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I ain't fuck with Hawk on the projectile tip, to be honest, but like you said, the pieces they kept giving me was all projectiles.
Yeah. You gotta have one. Either you gonna use large or you gonna use small. I use large. That way I can break those cages in one shot. Break the cages in one shot because they break up in a whole bunch of smaller pieces. And then when we start getting those ones that say, yeah, I ain't got him on.
Where the fuck y'all go?
But it'll say, I think it would say something specific. Like, extra, I ain't gonna say extra damage, but it'll say, extreme projectile or extreme, cold damage, some shit, it say something like that. Those pieces be locked up. And that's a certain gear set that you can get with him. That's got bone shaker, and he got two gear sets that got bone shaker that's like a spear on it. And that one with taunt. That one with taunt. That shit is the shit. I love that. That gear set is on the chain. Can't do that. It's all about taunting people. And I almost got all boosters where they taunt me. With taunting, no matter what I do, it's gonna be taunting people. Oh my God. Because you taunt people, it depends on how much taunt. It'll take almost 50% away their damage. So they can't put on the damage. And it'll give you a bonus 50% more damage. Or whatever, you know, how much shit you got to put on. That gear set is out of control. Leave to the company. That gear shit is really out of control.
Yo, yeah.
I use that chest piece, and I use this chest piece to go with bone seconds and give you that overcharge rate. Oxygen rods go back to back, bro. I use one, clap, come back around, soft, and then the support base go back to the again. Because your bone shaker lasts for like 30 seconds. Within 10 seconds, when mine go off, I can redo another. I don't ever let my bone shaker run out. But like that. I think you need 30 seconds. When you do it, you gotta look and see how much time you got. I think you get 30 seconds. Or 25 seconds, some shit like that. When you do bone shaker, it's gonna come up. They tell you how much time you got. Because at first I just kept doing ground and pound. After I did bone shaker. Because it gives you a hell of a lot of damage. But you can do bone shaker, pick up a small piece of rock, keep that piece of rock in your hand, and do the same amount of damage with the ground and pound, even more. Don't let you have two robots or two people in your hand. You got two people, if you grab two people, and you fight with two people in your hand, they give you a bonus for that if you got your shit set up right. You even got a gear set for that. If you fight with people in your hand, they give you an extra bonus.
I just had somebody send me a request. Hey, come get me, champ. I need that. Why y'all fucking there? Like a fucker. My man. Cause I realized this when you got somebody like they got like with Iron Man on a dread, you ain't gotta fuck up that one piece that everybody else fucking up. You can throw that shit at the other jumps.
Start doing that shit serious. Road. I don't like this kind of weed because it go down real sneaky, it go down smooth, it don't smoke you right away. It makes you feel like you ain't smoking it. It's high stuff.
That sneaky shit. That's the shit I like, actually.
I like something to burn my throat because let me know that let me know to stop. You know what I mean? Something to get in my chest and let me know to stop. It's smooth shit. It's real smooth, don't burn your throat. You can get a good coffee, you get hella enough. But it's going out smooth before you know it, man. You high as shit. You just because you're sleepy because you smoke too much. I smoke about half a of this shit, man. Before you know it, I'm dozing off. That's when you see me running the other way. You know, what the fuck is this dude going? I'm high as fuck asleep. High as motherfucker.
Yeah, Hawk is that boy in his grave. This motherfucker be fucking shit up by itself.
I like Jane. She was one for my thing. Yeah, out of all my people, I'm playing with now, Jane can before anybody else. Before Hawk, before fucking Kate. Jane, I got her way out of the
Here we go. Give me them.
And she got a heroic rate of 14 pounds. That heroic ultimate.
You know, I'm getting 65,000 from Hawk right now, dog. Just throwing a rock though.
No, is that one with 14 floors? Is that the only one you got to run? Is it over here or you got to keep going?
Which one?
That one with 14 floors.
No, that's the only one you gotta run.
Oh, okay.
That's That's long as shit though, bro. It should take almost like an hour or some change.
No, I ain't taking me nowhere near that long.
I mean, depending on who you playing with.
You know, 30 minutes. Seriously.
Well, you just going straight through. I'll be just getting the points, so I'll be killing everybody.
I killed everybody. What's up? I'll put on hard shit. You got like 165.
Oh shit, it's over now. Yo, I just fucking say whatever you fuck this shit up. Oh shit. $65,000 a rock, bro. What kind of shit is that? That's not it. Oh, we got to do the last one too. Let Hulk do what he do. I ain't even got a gam. I ain't even got a fucking vibranium buff. That's a bad thing. I'm about to switch my pick. Now you fucking them up with other vibranium. This gamma shit is fucking them up. I mean, I ain't gonna say fucking him up, it's keeping him at bay. Oh shit. Thor died inside the what's the name? Oh, everybody fucking dying. I gotta hawk it. Okay, I'll see what I gotta do. Is she still dying? Oh. It's a hawk head, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with me, man. Somebody sent him a request now, we just met.
Yeah.
The boy we was playing with last night, I think.
Good job.
Yo, Hulk, you fucking shit up, dog. This shit don't make no sense. Sherry's like, I'm glad Hulk with me. Fuck that. Some of that shit. Thank you. I'm fucking up the whole other piece by myself. I think the further you throw something, the more damage that should do.
Say that again?
So the further you throw something, the more damage you do with Hulk.
The more you do what?
The further you throw something, like the farther you're away when you throw something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be it. Oh damn, we still ain't done? Oh, that's not even way too long. Shut up.
You don't want that. Okay. Okay.
Why is y'all shooting from all the way over there? What the fuck? Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I guess y'all ain't need me. Yeah, we should have been on this part, man. Stop playing with shit. I'm like, I ain't gonna hold. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And the Hulk got a little dip game too if you're not hit it right.
Sorry again?
See, the Hulk got a little dip game if you're not hit it right.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Come on, man. We've been on this board too long, man. We should have been off. This shit should have been done and beyond. Thank you, Black Panther. Here we go. Damn, this motherfucking hawk is fucking shit up, dog. That should be over. God damn it. I was about to say, that shit was over right there. Come on, hurry up. Let's get this over so I can do my lead hawks. They gotta give me at least one piece better than this.
I'm on the oil tea, bro.
I got a couple minutes, bro. Go ahead and do your thing.
I ain't gonna try to do
Alright,
Nice.
I'll just step on this motherfucker. Stop playing with me. Oh, stop playing with me. I'm letting y'all niggas live. Stop playing with me. I'm the Hulk, like for real. Stop playing with me, dog. I'm the Hulk, like for real. That motherfucker uppercut the Hulk guy is crazy.
Yo.
That fucking uppercut.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You ready to go? switch to some.
This is the ore sector we're looking for.
Let me switch to something about
Uranium has clearly gotten inside, which is why is being deposited into the mine cars.
I will put it in maintenance mode, but you need to activate the release valves. The hydrometallurgy machine users should stress the corrupted vibranium enough to be destroyed without issue.
Let's get to work.
I can't let you do that.
Avengers, hurry! One of you needs to separate the machine from the base.
Fish. There we go. Thor did his job, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Let us see what I can do, shall we?
11 o'clock. About 20 minutes. I'm gonna get the food.
appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna be about another 15 minutes per hour. So I'm gonna be at another little minute. Yeah.
First time they fucked up on mom.
Y'all see my hawk work, don't you? My bad, y'all. Oh, too fucking strong.
Classic shit, man. It's losing me. I'm doing. do a thing. You ain't know you're doing on your shit.
Yep, that's your ass. This so fast.
We have one last chance. The anti-missile is inside and protected. You need to retrieve it.
Human body ain't nothing but another motherfucking biochemical machine, bro. Yep, y'all smart. Let y'all shit build up. Let's go fuck him up.
Oh, damn. What you doing? What you saying?
Oh shit, I ran into that dumbass shit. Come on, Club. We done fucked it up. There we go. Oh shit, we knocked him all over there. Oh, we gotta learn this. Yeah, fuck him up. He about to glitch this, yo. Yo, somebody go get the gold.
Gotta be all these ones. That's all good. Weekend swell, we ain't get that. I've been known better. I've been in low over there.
Fucking claw up over there. Come on, Claw.
I don't know how y'all doing that. Y'all ain't talking to me.
I got the game chat muted. I was just listening to you.
What?
I got the game chat muted. I was just listening to you. Once we got past the first part, I realized everybody knew what they was doing. I ain't the teacher.
Right.
I ain't the teacher on this joint. I ain't gotta tell nobody nothing to do. Claw get fucked up. That nigga said, oh shit. Come on, Claw. I'm waiting for you, bitch. This Hawk shit too easy.
Yo.
Hawk shit too easy, man. And I ain't even change shit. I just use it and go out the way I came on the board. Come on, take your time, take your time.
There's an event coming up with the Tachyon.
Well, 6 days, they about to do that new shit.
Yeah.
As long as they put something, a little something new on here, though. As long as we've been waiting. They just fired somebody too.
What?
I said somebody just got fired from Marvel, but who? Somebody had something to do with this game.
Marvel's portfolio is ending.
Oh, they trying to glitch on us? This nigga hide on the rocks. Yeah, Ant-Man would have been gangster too. I ain't think about that. Ant-Man, you know what? They should just throw a bunch of motherfuckers in here, though, to keep niggas busy.
Yeah, but they don't got they got the rights to this shit, bro.
Nah, I know what you're saying about that. I was studying that the other night when I was looking at it. Yeah, oh my god, he glitchy at the bottom? Come on, man. Oh, they motherfuckers so easy. I mean, so many different people you could have put on here and shit, though, man. I wouldn't mind seeing the Wasp on there, a little ass. Like, she shrink up and shit. Or even Ant-Man, he jump. No, Silver Surfer would be too much for this. That gotta be super cosmic. You gotta fight Galactus for that.
You got a whole bunch of people. You got all the X-Men. You could have put fucking
That's why they labeled it Marvel Avengers, though. It gotta be basically on Avengers shit.
But I guess it's just this title, but it's a whole bunch of different people. You want to get technical. Hulk wasn't really part of the Avengers, he was part of the Defenders.
Yeah, he's part of the first Avengers.
Hulk?
Yeah.
He's part of the Defenders, right?
Oh, this shit gonna glitch on the end. I'll be mad at that shit. Come on, man.
Because the defenders be on that mission. One
Yeah, they about to make a Wonder Man movie.
Moon Knight, and you think Black Panther? No, Black Panther was the defender. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're gonna reload the whole checkpoint? Come on, man. Yeah, fuck it, might as well.
I don't know if they're gonna do Wonder Man right. I'm skeptical on any Marvel movie now.
You said that, bro.
On the Wonder for damn, I'm skeptical on all this shit. Anything nigga coming out.
Well, I still ain't see. I ain't see Black. Matter of fact, I might watch Black Panther tonight on the bootleg joint.
We have one last chance.
I ain't even in no mad dash for that. I got to hunt some big ass in the park. We wanted to go ask doctor. Trying to make Tyler have a son. And they had to go fucking quit. We had to go
Instead of Storm.
yeah, instead of Storm. I don't understand what they doing here. So Dad said I'm just trying to make shit their way, make shit stupid.
Bro, at the end of the day, it's all. At the end of the day, it's all about sales.
Yeah, but they ain't selling shit. That's why they lose the stock.
Bro, I ain't never losing money. If anything about the big businesses though, even if they put it down and they took a loss, they didn't. It's just expensive right now.
Oh, they losing money, bro.
Bro, they never lose money, dog. That's what makes them a good business. They never lose money. They just don't report certain shit.
Yeah, they lose money, bro. Because them fuck, they, not even talk fuck Marvel. Fuck all that movie bullshit. Take that out of the picture. When's the last time you been to Walt Disney Land?
I never went to Walt Disney. I actually don't even really want to go. My daughter been up. She only 2.
Well, the reason why I say that is this. You would have been anytime recently versus last time you went. None of that shit. That whole place is deteriorating, man. It's not in good condition, man. That shit look horrible. You go there, you actually look at the shit. Bags, the hotels, all that shit don't even be pristine no more. That shit don't look like shit no more.
To tell you the truth, I never ever wanted to go to Walt Disney World, to be honest.
That cost too much money, bro.
It ain't even that. It just ain't fun to me though. It's too kiddie.
Yeah.
See, that's something I pay for my girl to go to. I wouldn't go myself. I'd be in motherfucking Vegas. It just ain't fun. And I don't like standing in line for no ride. I'm not paying extra to get in front of people. It's like segregation.
I don't know. This is, to me, they got a lot of other aspects to do.
It ain't worth it. But you got a bunch of creepy ass white people. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like my kids around a bunch of white people.
That's what it is, too.
And then they still be acting racist about that shit. So no matter how much you pay to get in there, they still be acting funny. Like you came in there to fucking rob and run. My daughter had fun. That shit for kids who like just like all that shit. That's not a thing for me. I'll be too tipsy in there. And then it ain't no fun. You just walk, oh, they go, what's the name? They go, I've been seeing these motherfuckers for 50 years. I don't give a fuck about none of them. Fuck Disney. Fuck, I mean, I don't say fuck Disney, but like, fuck all that shit. They got a grown people job? Like with some grown folk shit, but.
They got a lot of ways they do money. Marvel has never been really a real money maker on the comic book side. You might make money on the movie side.
Why do you think Disney bought it? I said that's exactly the reason why Disney bought it, so they can steal some money.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty because they get a lot of money off of that. Not no more. Since phase 3 ended. in this phase 3, they started the downward spiking as it is big. Some people get it. Some people ain't into the comic book shit like that. You know what I mean? They rather watch some horror shit or something. You know what I mean? They really don't mean superhero thing. And then 20 years of this shit. You know what I mean? Some people got tired of this shit. And then you got the people like me that I really know better on the movie. And I feel it's a big disappointment. Thor, Love and Thunder, Multiverse Madness.
He's shoving shit in there.
Nothing like, you just ain't really like the comic book. You know what I mean? This ain't even a new story on the comic book. Totally different. So for people like me, because they not even staying close to the source. And then they try to make it like we the one was wrong. You know what I mean? You take the childhood stuff. This is my childhood stuff. You take my favorite shit and you try to make it. You actually go see it and then you make it something that you know what it means like what I was, you know what I'm saying? You claim that I'm wrong for expecting what I grew up on. So I don't know.
Cause they not making them. You ain't got Stan Smith making Stan Lee making them Jones no more, dog.
Yeah, you know, when it really comes down to it, like I say, Stan Lee was broke. That's why he started to give up the rights. That's why he don't and a lot of Jack Kirby and he got parties with them. You know what I mean? Those are the people that helped him out. So he had a lot of bankruptcy problems. So when Disney stepped in and bought Marvel, he only had the second to final stuff. Like he didn't get the final approval, but he had a lot of things on it.
Bro, listen, at the end of the day, it's all about money. They wait until motherfucker gets into a situation. They probably purposely put them in a situation like that, and then they take advantage of it. Dog, that's the big way about making money. It's not about.
This is over years he did that. But listen to me. So when he died. So when the first few movies came out and they started to deviate from the source material, his kids, his wife,
because they just wanted some money, bro.
They spoke up. They wouldn't even about money. They
That's about money, bro.
Listen to me. They sued Disney because they didn't go along with what Stan Lee.
Long-term money, dog. And the bad thing about it, even when they say they lost, they really don't lose no fucking money because they got write-offs. That's why the motherfuckers vote for niggas like Trump and shit, because they get write-offs. Even if they lose, they take it as a loss, and then they get like if they put $100 million in the movie, they get like 150 back.
See, you guys look at Black Panther.
Man, Black Panther was just something to shut niggas up.
No, hold on. First Black Panther, the reason why I made the big job is he had a chance to go for those. So, they don't like that. So, when Black Panther came in over there, he's trying to change it. They made Marvel change a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like the Black Panther on his first king. He had his mask on. I mean, he had his mask on. There was a bunch of different shit that they changed to it. But they did that to appease them for some money. So they did that to get that $1 billion on that. To get that, because they changed a lot of things in the movie to get that money. But it's not like that now. At that time again, Stan Lee was alive. Or had his last little say-so and things. Now, when he died, again, after his kids seen the first few movies that came out, wife seen the first few movies that came out, they're like, this is not what my husband dreamed about, what my dad dreamed about, or, what he made and do with me. So, they complained about it, and Disney said, fuck you, I'm gonna make it my way. So, they sued them to try to get the rights back from the movies to stop them from making future movies like this, without having to write stuff, without having to take the major say-so, you know what I mean? So they can have the like they can't print the movie out with half of the deal like half on it. But Disney somehow, they niggas they went in the contract.
They wrote a check. They wrote a check, though. First of all, Stan Lee wife ain't Stan Lee.
Yeah, that's true. But listen. So then what he did was he found in the contract when he had sold the last right. His executive rights to own the movie was gone. You got what I'm saying? So his family and his kids didn't have no real say-so in it because he sold the legit rights to it, like the public rights. So they could do with that, with whatever Marvel titles what they want. So, like they did that when they want Fox, they got the X-Men and stuff like that. So they can do what they want with these films. They can set them out right where they want. So it was a big problem with that because of how the legal Stan Lee contract that when he passed away, the rights for the editing rights or the sign-off rights got bypassed. Bypassed the family.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, guys. Don't take it the wrong way, like I'm not listening, but I kind of don't care. Just give me a fucking movie. I said, all I care about is give me a fucking movie. Don't have me waiting 2 years for some shit and then it's disappointing. That's my thing. Just give me something to watch.
Was it in-game? I don't know if he's in-game or not.
Yeah, I say no.
I don't know if he's in-game. After that, that's what he had a problem. The writers and the producer of Iron Man had a problem with them killing off Iron Man. Yep, that stuff. Favreau.
Well, they killed Iron Man because Robert Downey Jr. was making damn near. He almost made like a fucking $1 billion off the whole fucking thing. He was the highest paid star out of all that shit.
Yeah, but they still let him. What it was.
Oh, but at the end of the day, when they paying somebody $1 billion, imagine how much money they making. And they making money like, bro. Listen, see, a lot of people don't understand big business. I'm not saying you don't, but big business, like, it's more money in all types of shit. Concessions, how much shit they sell, they buy stock and shit.
Yeah, merchandise.
No, they get paid for, like I said, the rich people get rich because they don't gotta pay for shit because they get paid off of whatever they gotta pay for. They buy stock. Yes, you can. When your money get right like that, yes, you can. Bro, all that shit coming back, and if it don't come back in a return, you write it off. And writing off is better than a return. It evaluates your bill. I mean, it evaporates your bill. So if you owe 80 million, yeah. Why do you think the comments popping up now? All right, put it like this. Though. Put it to you like this though. What you think gonna be next? They done made all the Marvel shit. They done made about $8-9 trillion off of Marvel. And that shit was written 30 years ago. What you think they gonna bring up new? I mean, what they gonna remake? I'm not even talking about Marvel. Something else from the past that they're gonna bring back up. They're gonna remake it supposedly, like as they call it, remaking it, which they really not. They really just adding this shit, making it come down to terms of what's going on now. Like you said, they slide faggots and shit. They just make money. They making money off old material, bro. Shit that been sitting on the show.
Yeah, but that shit, a lot of that shit wasn't sitting on the show. That's like what Warner Brothers did when they chalked that movie The Bachelor. You know what I mean? They knew that was a bad movie. So instead of investing in the rest of that movie, they chalked it and they wrote it off.
But they got fixed. And this is the difference. Like I keep telling you, every time they do that, they make money off of that shit too. Because they done pay people.
I'm with you, but Warner Brothers was in a different situation. They would lose money all the way around. That's why they got sold. The WB, the movie channel, the TV channel, that never made money. Since it was created, it never made money.
Bro, if it's on TV, it made money. If it's on TV, it made money. I'm trying to tell you that.
Nah, a little bit.
Bro, it ain't nothing that don't come on that don't make money. They may not make certain. See, you keep remembering. You looking at edited. You looking at edited stats. You looking at edited stats though, bro. Stats that.
I'm looking at what like not necessarily saying what how much they made per year, because you get a chance to see. Did you get a chance to see when you get a chance? What you call that? The investors meeting. They have to make those public.
Which is edited. Anything is public. Anything public been edited, bro.
I mean, listen to me though. Now, if anything, when you have Disney or fucking Apple, or when people have investors meeting, whatever is transcripts or whatever was said, whatever phone calls, whatever people had on them things, it got to be recorded. It got to be recorded. It got to be put out word for word. Whatever happened, whatever they were talking about. Reason being, because you got outside people that got money. Like, say for instance, your father might have had money in Apple for all these years, and you got an investment, you got a 17% stock in Apple. You know what I mean? You might not be on the investors board, but you got a right to see what's going on. So that's why they have to do that like that. But, not saying that they got to put everything, of course we all know they ain't going to put everything on the up and up. But the WB and Warner Brothers was one of those companies that they tried to make one pay for the other. So the WB, the actual TV show, there wasn't enough people or wasn't enough shows to keep that place going. That's why they constantly switch shows. Everywhere you seen on the WB, they only had a certain type of shows for a few months, and if it didn't pick up, they tried to get something else in there. Or try to put more woke agenda in there. But that was losing money. They've been saying that. They've been saying that since the last fucking 20 years. The WB been fucked up since when it was all black, when you had Living Color, not Living Color, Living Single, and all them type of shows on there, that's when they was making money. But when they switched over and started having I can't think of what them type of shows, them all the white shows. I can't think of them damn shows.
Malcolm in the Middle, all that shit that made millions of dollars, yeah.
No, not Malcolm in the Middle. That's Channel 5. I can't think of the name of the shows, bro. When I say the name of the shows, you know what I'm talking about. But like Twilight. Twilight, when that was on the TV show for a minute, you know what I mean? The vampire movie Twilight, they had a little TV show going on for a minute, and I can't think of the other shit that was on there. I mean, they started putting that type of shit on there. They really didn't make no money. They started losing money because they didn't have people's attention. They didn't reach the Nielsen ratings and shit like that. So they started losing money. And they used one part of Warner Brothers to watch over the other. And they caught up with each other. They was fudging the numbers, lying, shit like that. And when AT&T bought them, that shit came out. A lot of them got sued and stuff for lying to the investors and stuff. It's a big ass bullshit.
Bro, listen, as in the public, dog, let me explain something to you. They don't really care. The public just read shit and think it's the truth. It's not. Even the same people that's supposed to be exposing shit, they know they fucking lying too. They don't do shit without making money off it, dog. If you pay attention to when shit got bad, like during the stock market and all that, and then the recession, dog, anytime you motherfucker fuck a business up supposedly, and then y'all still walk away with $200 million personally, because it was in your contract, and somebody paid you $200 million, imagine how much the person that paid you did. Like, it's all bullshit. You can't believe everything you read. I ain't gonna call it fake. Yeah, it is fake news. It's just something to keep the motherfucking numbers running, bro. You gotta study the algorithm of making money, though, dog. if you make it seem like you lost money and everybody happy once they say, oh, he lost money. Okay, he did. But you don't really realize off the books he got a bag full of money. Like, remember blue chips?
Yeah.
The world really worked like blue chips, dog. Motherfuckers don't care if they lose as long as you walk away with enough money to make sure whatever you taking personal at the time, important, is taken care of, your mom, your family, and they tell you don't report it, it's cool. Yeah, your name will be in the mud for a minute. Yeah, they're gonna be talking shit about you, but 10 years from now, we got you. Like, matter of fact, remember Ellen DeGeneres?
Yeah.
You remember they blackballed her because she was a dyke? Now she got one of the #1 talk shows. You gonna have to wait a couple years, we got you. That's Hollywood.
Nah, that's a whole other situation.
No, it's not. It's the same shit. She came out as a dyke. She ain't like dudes.
She's a part of a community, bro.
Bro, listen, this was before, but they told her that. Listen, y'all not popping right now, but y'all gonna be popping 10 years from now. You gonna have your own show. We're gonna pay you this crazy fee. You're gonna be super important all of a sudden. She was a funny actor. She was funny, without even a dyke shit though. But you could tell she was a dyke. That really wasn't no problem. It's just what she started talking about. And in the long run, you're going to get some money off it. You're just going to have to wait. So she was unfamous for, like Roseanne. Roseanne was funny.
Now see, now you can use Roseanne if you want to, but you can't use Ellen.
You can't. Ellen made more money than Roseanne did. She getting paid more than Roseanne per show than she was.
I agree, but Ellen is a part of the LGBT.
Bro, everybody part of a certain community, dog. It don't matter what. I don't care if you Nazi. Everybody part of the community, dog. They was just money that they was waiting to get. At the end of the day, they didn't care about none of that shit. They don't care about if you a fag. Half the niggas in Hollywood is fags that run that shit. They don't care about none of that. It's all about what's popular right now on TV. What people like, what dislike, who's a dickhead, who going against the grain. So it don't matter. Black people in love with Jewish people, dog. I can't tell.
We are now on that level.
Niggas just make noise, but they don't know how to get paid off it. But except for certain things. First of all, when it comes to black people, it ain't no fucking weed. Dog, ain't no weed. Dog, ain't no Chinese motherfucking people. All Chinese people don't get paid off Chinese shit. It's certain people that get paid off of it.
One more time. You got the Jews who run all media. All media. It's like a 5% amount of people that do not own media. 95% of media is owned by Jewish people. You cannot say that, bro.
How? How can you tell? And why do it even matter?
They are whole. You can't say something about it.
I kinda don't care.
That ain't the point.
I don't even care.
Care not when you do it.
No, that's what it do matter. See, it's about what you care about. Me personally, I don't care. Jewish person ain't never do nothing to me personally, to be honest.
Okay, you make me understand it. So you say something about, that's what you say, black people, there is no difference between Jews and black. We went through the same shit that they went through. And post that online. And you don't care what's going to happen to you.
Nope.
You don't care.
To be honest, I kind of don't care. Me personally, though, dog, like I really don't care. See, people get caught up in that movement shit, but people ain't really about no movement. They just say shit because they can.
Now, when you say you don't care,
No, I actually personally don't. I don't care about, listen, to tell you the truth, I don't kind of care about none of that shit. Like, I blame slavery on black people. If they wouldn't have let motherfuckers come there on a boat, how you let a motherfucker come there on a boat and take your whole goddamn continent over? And y'all supposed to be fighting lions, tigers, and bears and shit, though. Like, y'all motherfuckers should have been there holding that shit down. I mean, listen, dog, it sounds bad because you might be on a different note, but listen what I'm just saying, though. How somebody come in your house and run your shit when everybody in your house supposed to know what's going on? It's animosity and all types of shit. Now, if I want to get on some technical shit, I can say it a different way. Black people wasn't caring about money. That's what their problem was. They was more worried about just the better people. That's what a Mormon is, right? They was going around showing people shit for free. White people ain't into that. They into copywriting shit and getting paid for it. Because they realized money was going to be the most important thing later on. And then they found a way to dissect the black man. Don't get it wrong, but I still think it's black people's fault that they let somebody fucking come on a boat and show them some shit they never seen before that they didn't need and get caught up. It's the same way. It ain't no... I don't blame the person that's taking advantage of it. It's like blaming a Tyrannosaurus Rex for eating something that it can. It ain't oppression, it's about the strength. Black people was never really united. It's never no nation. Like even with Jews, it still broke Jews. It ain't no one nation that's taken care of. Every nation got a certain popularity that, you know, the minority that really is the rich people. Motherfuckers see back like ain't no single-handed nation richer than anybody else. It's still that many poor people. They just make it seem like it. Oh, we doing better than black people. We doing better than them. We doing better than them. These people got problems. These motherfuckers got problems. And they blame it on that and they keep spinning it. You're not wrong. Yeah. Jews might control a bunch of shit, but how they go from being fucking damn near extinct to running everything? What was everybody else doing? That's why I never say nobody wrong for what they think, and it's just about your perspective of how you think.
Well, you gotta get the facts right.
Ain't no such thing as facts, dog. Facts is control. What they put in a book you call a fact? What fact? Was you there? I mean, my thing is, if you wasn't there, you can't say it. You really don't know. You still, if they control, listen, media control, if Jews control the media, why don't they control history? Something you can't fight against, though, bro.
Well, one thing is they haven't stopped.
Well, but books is controlled. Yes, they did stop. It's being edited. Who wrote a book? Who wrote a book that wasn't controlled? Yep.
It's hatred books, it's racist books, it's all kinds of books out here. You know why they don't give much about books? Because the average motherfucker don't read. So you can put the book you want to book. It don't matter. You already know what they say about niggas. So you got the true thing in my pocket. Get out of here. Out. Anyway.
Bro, listen, I don't ever knock what nobody else think, but what I'm saying is, bro, I got an open mind about shit. It's the reason behind everything. It's nothing. If they control anything, what makes you think they don't control everything?
I agree. But number one is that knowledge is power. You gotta be able to.
So why wouldn't you think they would control knowledge? Why would you think they control knowledge? Why you thinking ain't no goddamn books really about black kings and queens? Like, you can't even really name black kings and queens. But you gotta break your neck to find them?
They don't want you to know.
Yeah, of course. So why? So the things you call. I mean, people reading. What makes you think that shit is really true?
And then hold on, there's a lot of stuff that we don't have. We don't have access to stuff in other countries.
Bro, you can't. I know one thing. You can't know everything. The only thing I do know is you can't know everything.
No, you ain't supposed to never know everything. You know everything that you was somewhere. But you can have what gives you knowledge. Experiencing things. That's what gives you knowledge and wisdom. Being able to experience things. If you don't learn from your past, if you don't learn from this past, what is your past, your mother's past, word of mouth, however you want to do it, you don't learn from the past, you never make it to the future.
Well, a lot of people let their past define them, though, bro. At the end of the day, I do tell you, I do believe in this. Everybody got the same opportunity almost. People keep talking about resources and all that. Everybody not supposed to be a king. You can't have 1,000 kings, 1 billion kings. Everybody black supposed to be a king? No, that's not the matter. Blacks had slaves too. Blacks had slaves too. It's all about classism, bro. And the people that made classes, the people that got smart enough to learn how to control shit.
Well, see, again,
I'm not supposed to know everything. That's the point. All I know is this. I know what I need right now. I know what my family needs. And it's the basics of human nature. You need something to eat. You need shelter. You need comfortability. All that trying to impress other people and make them think, everybody, it ain't nobody on this earth that think that their race or religion is not better than somebody else's. That's why they always say that. Well, if you don't believe in this, you ain't shit. If you don't do this, you ain't shit. No, it's not like that. It's all about survival. At the end of the day, people gonna do whatever's best for them to survive, and then make it look good at the end. People keep trying to be like impress everybody else. Like it ain't about me personally. Ain't about that. Do what you're supposed to do. Make you feel good. And then when it make you feel good, it's bad shit like hurting other people. Yeah, something wrong with you.
That's ran by society.
But how many times
they think it's wrong?
Yeah, listen, dog. The world is ran on confusion, dog. Confusion runs the world. And once you think the word better, we doing better than them. That's a fake stat. Oh, we doing better than them. My people doing better than them. We doing this. Everybody bite their back out. If whatever God or whoever the fuck tell you, you kill everybody in your family, then you can be the richest person on this earth. Motherfuckers that do that shit, dog, because they believe in dumb shit. You can't even spend
better is called pride. If you look at it, people think they be better. It's dangerous with pride.
That's everybody. Who don't think they better than anybody else?
Well, I'm just getting the basics. Just like you said, if you look at people, everybody got their own pride. You know, people got their own pride.
But they also got their own class too.
I mean, that class of people come into this of how culture was. You know what I mean? You got the people that was the hunters. That's how society was ran. That's how they learned to function together. If we didn't have that type of function, we couldn't function together. There would not be society. Everybody had to have their role at the time. Now, what got it twisted and over time was trading, greed. Greed was got it. Now, when you talk about the slave people, black people had slaves, everybody had slaves. Whoever had the bigger stick, if my stick was bigger than yours, and I came and took over your people, I would kill you and all the major people that was a threat to me. Your kids and your wife and them would be my workers and be my next leaders on the next level. So that's how slavery came into play. So that always was into play from beginning of time. So slavery came into play because nobody want to pay motherfuckers when all you gotta do is feed them. They're gonna do the same shit that you make them believe in you. Like slavery, it always been slavery. It ain't like black people ain't had slaves. Agreed. Now I'm just saying, I just said that. So I agree with you. I'm not missing the part that I'm saying that you're missing. It's a big thing that you're missing is that to keep our specific.
We allowed it to happen, right?
It was a whole bunch of different tribes in Africa. But the people that they got the slaves from, the ones that went over in America, was a specific type of people, was the specific tribes that they was getting these people from. So it was a reason why they took those specific tribes. Now the tribes that they was missing are the tribes of some of the British tribes that were there. Some of the most geologists, scholars, something like that. So a lot of the slaves that they took from Africa, from those tribes, were some of the best. That's why you have some of the best of the people that you have here. That's why you have some of the most creative things that's ever been created in life.
I'm just universal, bro. It don't matter what religion you is, what color you is. Everybody's everybody. Either you're a good person or you're not. Either you care about other people, you care about yourself.
It's a reason why we got people that strive more than others. Regardless of how people live, the reason why others strive more and others don't. That's why the competition level is bad. You got people that think different levels of things that we branch off into their own different levels of society. What makes us fucked up is how we look at each other. Now, if we would get past that, we would be all good, but that's a fantasy, because we would never get past that.
No, it's never going to be all good. It's not supposed to be. That's how life works.
Yeah.
That's like saying all the dinosaurs. If all the dinosaurs were vegetarians, what would happen?
Right, I agree. So when we come out of that, but how and why slavery was done the way it was, it's more things that people not supposed to learn from that.
All right, listen.
Became
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question out of nowhere, real fast. Let me ask you this: was slavery worse than the Holocaust? Was slavery worse than the Holocaust?
in my opinion, yeah.
Because you're black. If you was a Jewish, you wouldn't say that.
No, I'm looking at it from a whole different perspective. I'm black. I'm more Indian than anything else. But anyway, when I look at this, I look at it from a perspective of overall. So I'm gonna look at this. Now you look at the Jews, the ones that we talk about from the 40s, from the late 30s and 40s. Those were the ones that went through the Holocaust. Now their race is almost exterminated by another race. Genocide.
It wasn't a race. They was white too. They was just white people from a different neighborhood, a different tribe. That's what it comes down to. People making shit different. Ain't no difference with it. What? Name somebody that got superpowers that nobody else
I just said that it was a race of people that almost got exterminated by another race of people.
How is it? Because white, they all white. It's the difference. Because they just from different places.
Why do you say that's the difference?
What's the difference in race?
Race is how? It was one race of people, which was at the time it was the Germans. The Germans deemed themselves to be the ultimate breed. They thought they was the better breed than everybody else.
What makes a German different than a motherfucking Jew though? They still white. Now black people that did the Holocaust, that'd have been different. Now black people just say we gonna kill all the white people.
Wait, one more time. Again, it was one race of white people that almost exterminated. That to me is horrific too. I feel that with pain, I understand that they should put them out of the game. All of them. Now, I feel their pain on that. Now, all what you talking about, you saying that. So I'm saying that it was one thing looking out, they did mistake by another group of people. Regardless of what color they was, that was wrong as fuck. Now let's get to black people. Now when it comes from black people, they did worse shit to us than they did to them over a period of hundreds of years. Not just 30 or 40 years. They did that over hundreds of years. And it's still their mindset is so wicked that they got us fucked up to this day. So to me, that is beyond what the Holocaust did. They almost got exterminated, but they made it through. And they made it to be successful, to be the 2%ers of this world. Now us, we get the 1%ers of this world and turn out to be the bottom of the barrel because of what somebody else's manipulation did to us. Now whether we were strong or not, they took the strong and broke them. They took those ones and broke them or killed them. So there was no fight back. There was no fight back on trying to get something. Those that did, they got in. Some of them did, some of them didn't. But bottom line was, I felt as though that we went through more than what the Jews went through. Now that's just my perspective. Not saying that's right or wrong. But I know that they can't say that they've been fucked up for over 100 years. And it's been over 300 years for us. So theirs lasted a hot 50, 30, 40 years, 50 at the most. Ours lasted for hundreds of years, and our kids are still fucked up because of that. So to me, that was way worse. So that's what we were talking about. Whether it was white people or white people, I really don't give a shit. It's just the point that we was more racist white people trying to exterminate another race. Just like they tried to do with us. But they did it worse to us because they made it be our slaves and workers. They benefited off of us, but we would never get that money back. Never get that way of life back again. We will forever be dirt peasants in my eyes. Until I die, we will forever be dirt peasants.
Yeah, we set the tone for everything though. And the thing is, white people now. I know it might sound like I was anti-black or some shit, but let me explain this to you though, bro. Black people set the tone for everything. We just don't know how to get it. We don't benefit from it. And plus we like fighting. We like fighting each other. We like war because we warriors. We just don't like, we don't do what the white people, the weak people do. That ain't about confusion, dog. It's supposed to be confused. You ain't supposed to know everything. That's life. That been happening for that's been happening forever since animals. How? First of all, dogs, once you have a child with a woman, she don't care about you no more. She care about the kids more than you. I don't care what race she is, because the kids is her livelihood. She got workers, slaves. I mean, well, it's my way of living. So yeah, a lot of people still.
That might be where but it's not necessarily like that at all. I don't consider how we doing our thing to be the way it was supposed to be. I don't think that. We kill each other from the simple time of my lifetime. My little 55 years been on this planet. We went from street parties where I knew everybody on the street and talking to everybody, to where now they couldn't have a street party because the niggas get shot up. It wasn't like that when I was young. So you can't say that. And then my mother and father type thing. I remember a few of my friends, that their parents stayed together until they died. And they didn't have those type of situations that's going on now. So their life was totally different now. So it ain't always been like this. Not in my lifetime. It has gotten worse. Information, knowledge, basic talking to each other. We go from a basic basic talking to each other to a full-fledged argument that you didn't kill me because you just disagree with you. It was never like that. Now, on my time, so I can't say that everything was like that. It's meant to be like that because it wasn't. Not in my lifetime, it wasn't like that. I didn't have that experience.
Us
being hatred towards each other and stuff like that, it wasn't always like that. Not my time. So what I've experienced, I didn't have hate like I got now. I can't talk to a young dude and have a decent conversation without being in the full-fledged argument. You know what I mean? Because he think he know more. He might know more in one second, but he can't say he know more in life.
Well, people
And
only
I ain't even trying to school nobody.
People only go about what they know, though, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Though. That's why you can't change. People keep thinking like, I don't know what dream a lot of people have. Like you just gonna like one day everybody gonna wake up. You don't need everybody woke because ain't nobody gonna want to do shit.
No, I think if everybody woke up and know what the fuck was going on, I think this would be an excellent society.
To tell you the truth, everybody do know what's going on, bro. They keep acting like they not. They keep blaming it on other shit. Everybody know what the fuck's going on out there. You know what you gotta do. Like with baby girl. You know she's sick, and it's making you feel some type of way because you feel as though you know what I mean. You know you care about that little girl, so you want to make sure she's alright. So it's making you uncomfortable. Now somebody else, don't take it the wrong way, but somebody else that don't know you don't care about that. They not gonna break their neck once they hear a story like, oh, you might get somebody that do care, but 9 out of 10 times, if it ain't affecting your circle, your square, your town, your house, you don't really care about shit. Oh, a nigga got shot up. You don't care until you find out that somebody you know killed. And it's like, oh, that's fucked up. You feel a little bit more. Everybody should feel some type of way about everything regardless. But until that happens, which is never going to happen.
Well, I mean, when it comes down to it, when I say, you say like this responsibility, but when I say that, I feel bad for it, but the kids, I have the common sense, or I have enough experience to know what to do for them.
Listen, don't get knocked what I'm saying. I'm not saying, listen, what I'm saying is this. What makes you you is that you care about that girl, and it actually affects you. Imagine if you didn't care. Like, you ain't give a fuck, it ain't my kid, I don't care. You actually care, and it's not even your blood. That's love. No, that's what you learn. And that's what you accepted in yourself, and that makes you feel better, which you're not wrong about. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong for it at all, in no shape or form. You are a blessing. You are God's child. You know what I mean? I understand that. It's people out here that don't care about shit except for themselves, bro.
Yeah, that's the part that's wrong. And it will get worse.
Yeah, but that's the point. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be worse though, bro. Like, don't get it wrong. Everything. Listen.
Why was it supposed to be worse?
If it ain't chaos, the people that rise from the chaos is the people that stand strong. If it wasn't no chaos, like if it wasn't no crime, what we need a cop for? If nobody wasn't robbing, stealing, and killing, what would we need cops for? It wouldn't be no police for.
But you know, it's other countries like Norway, Amsterdam, not Amsterdam, and Greenland, they don't have crime.
Yes, they do. Every country got crime, dog.
Now check out, they got. Let me make sure I say this right. It's either Greenland or Iceland. They got open prisons, and it's barely like 10 motherfuckers in there, and they ain't really do shit. Ain't no murder or all that kind of crazy shit. None of that dumb shit. They got like maybe 2 or 3 police. Real talk. Cause they on some harmony shit. Farmers and all the people that work there together, they on some real harmony shit. I would love to live there in the types of harmony type shit like that.
You ever been to Norway?
No, I can't afford it.
So you basically only stand off of what you read, which means it was controlled by somebody. How you know there ain't all types of killers and murderers over there? You dig what I'm saying? If you ain't been there, see, I've never been to Ohio, but from what I learned and what I heard and what I seen, Ohio was no different than Philly. It's just a different place, but it's the same shit's going on. They speak a different language, they got a different slang. But they make it seem like, oh, Philly better than Ohio, Ohio better than Philly. No, it's not. It's the same shit. It's a bunch of people packed in, all fighting for the same resources, and well, resources is different. Not saying.
Yeah, I'm about to say you about to say they're all wrong because they don't live like we do over there. They don't gotta struggle for the basics.
But they don't also have the shit we have.
Again, so why use the comparison? There's no comparison.
And let me explain this to you. And I'm gonna jump to a different. It's gonna sound like I'm jumping to something different, but I'm not. The reason I don't say Biggie better than Tupac is because at the end of the day, depending what type of person you are, one of them affected you more than the other. But it's an opposite person. Exactly, but it's an opposite person just like you that think the opposite way, but neither one of y'all are wrong. That's what happened with arguments. Nobody's wrong. It ain't really. It's really about nobody's really wrong. It's just a fact about perspective. But then you got certain people and other people make it seem. Like, put it like this: what has any of them Kardashian bitches ever did in their life that makes them more important than somebody else?
Oh, now you so put you to the ground with that type of shit.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
Hollywood, all them elite motherfuckers, I don't see how they're elite.
But they got more influence. They got more influence over your kids and the women in your life than Venus and Serena. What's the vice president's name?
Kamala Khan.
Okay. Now, I have no idea what she really did. She also didn't even identify herself as really being black, technically. On paper, she says she's not black. I don't care. She black. She look black. I don't give a fuck. Indian, black, it's all the same. If you ain't unwhite. My phrase is unwhite. She's technically not white. Venus and Serena, listen. Venus, Serena came from the ghetto where they put people at, and they conquered the white people's sport. Black people really wasn't playing like that. Why now Venus run for president? People ain't gonna vote for her?
Say that again.
If Venus ran for president, would people vote for her?
You get a very small minority, but yes, you can get somebody to vote for her.
It depends what she on. Divide and conquer. No, what you mean? She fucking conquers shit. Like, what black people need?
That don't make her no leader. They don't make her no leader, bro.
What makes anybody a leader? What makes anybody a leader? I mean,
sound advice, experience, knowledge of what we might get into. I'm not gonna trust you in the war. I'm gonna trust somebody that's been in the war a few times. Everybody got blown up by the IE.
Why
You
would
ain't
you?
never seen one. So why would I trust what you talking about?
Why would you trust him over somebody that's naturally born and good to do it?
Nah, that's all the way out. All the way out. That don't compute.
All right, compute this real fast then. Who would you take if you had 4 picks? Allen Iverson. I mean, rookie year. Allen Iverson, Shaquille O'Neal.
Rookie year.
Wait. They say all of them just came out the same year. It's all the same year.
Yeah,
Even though I can tell you, don't factor in what they've done and all this other shit, but just take it like this.
this was a rookie. You ain't know.
Shaq, Iverson, LeBron, or Kobe. Which one would you take?
Oh. See, I probably would have lost out on Iverson because he's too short.
Exactly. So you're gonna take him out the way just because he's small.
No, I say I probably.
Yeah, because you already thinking. Not the fact he ain't never win a chip.
I didn't say nothing.
I know, but I just wanted to keep whispering in your ear while you was thinking about it though. But listen, Shaq, Kobe, LeBron, or Iverson.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you one. I would have had to look at Iverson twice because he made it to the pros in that way.
He in the category.
He had to be something special.
Something special about him because he in the category, right? I'm glad you pointed that out because I was gonna bring that up too.
That's number one. I had to put some hard thought into him. Now, talking about LeBron, Kobe, and Shaq. Shaq, I would have had to put him on right up there. He would have been an automatic pick off the bat. I had to put him right there with Kobe. Because Kobe at that time, man, his stats was fucking ridiculous coming out of school. Coming out of high school, bro. His stats was fucking ridiculous. Real talk, his stats was ridiculous, man. I cannot express that to you. His stats was just off the chain, so I don't know, but that's kind of hard. That's kind of not a good pick, bro. That's kind of very hard to pick.
That's what I said. That depends on what you like. My.
No, I ain't even going by what I'm going by what their stats look, what their money making priorities, you know what I mean?
Now you talk about money.
Because Kobe's stats is out surpassing everybody else that you just mentioned. Coming out of high school.
Now if you think about it, you got your what's name with you, right? You got your computer with you, right? You want to talk about stats? Now look at this.
Yeah, but
Look at this. This is the comparison on a small side note. Look at Kobe. Look at Shaq first 4 years. Look at Kobe first 4 years. Look at Iverson first 4 years. And I mean, 4 or 3 years. 3 or 4 years is the first contract you get. And whoever else, the third or fourth person I said, right? Now look about this. Now I'm gonna give you some stats real fast that you might not have noticed. First thing first. Shaq single-handedly took a team that wasn't shit to the championship by itself off his own back. Only other person that did that was Iverson. Kobe got pancaked to the Lakers. He's supposed to start in Charlotte, which was they was bullshit. He got off because Shaq was on the court with him, but he still did his thing. Don't get it wrong, but it wouldn't have been the same way, or it could have been better without Shaq. That's why people argue about Iverson versus Kobe. Because imagine if Iverson would have went to the Lakers instead of Kobe. And Kobe ain't started getting all them extra standout stats until Shaq really left. Kobe never got an MVP while Shaq was there. He never got an MVP in the playoffs while Shaq was there. Shaq got all of that. He still got to the All-Star games and all that shit. But he didn't single-handedly take a team by itself to the goddamn chip. Even after Shaq left too, though. Even though he got his rings, no disrespect to him, Kobe is the shit. He the next best thing to Jordan. On that type of note, on that guard note type shit. But Shaq was the most dominant big man after Wilt. Because Wilt got a lot of stats that they ain't even record.
You talking Wilt Chamberlain?
Of course. Because I would have threw Wilt in there just to like offset somebody, because Shaq just big.
That was different times, man.
And that's what I'm saying. Times change everything. Remember how you said you used to go to block parties and he wasn't worried about shit that they worry about now? That's because of the time you was in.
Now, at the time you was in, y'all was happy to be able to be outside. Now niggas can run freely. Yeah, I'm just saying. Black people was, at the time you was talking about when you was a young boy, y'all was more appreciative of what they allowed y'all to do. Now that people got more free reign, free will, now they doing dumb shit. Even though, I mean, what to us is dumb. To them it's not. It's them living. That's what they do. They getting rid of their ops. They getting rid of their problems. And they problem not the white man. They problems is the other niggas from the other block that's trying to get more credit than them for some dumb shit that they don't even own. That's why it's always some type of method inside the madness too, bro. And you can't figure it all out. The more you take your time thinking about it, in my belief, it's really just wasting time. Instead of worrying about yours, and like you said, my daughter might got a learning disability too. I got to worry about that. I ain't got to worry about what the other kids doing. I just got to make sure she on point when she go in the room with them. She good. She need to know her strengths and her weaknesses. That's my job. My job ain't to fix everybody black or everybody white and make the whole world hold hands. It ain't gonna be like that. Black
the key is to start with one.
No, start with yours. That's the thing. You start with yours. You take care of yours, and then make sure yours know the tab they owe you is to make sure you're alright when you get older, and then try to pass it forward. Then you cool. But who's to say this kid gonna take everything you giving them? Not your kid, but I'm just saying your kids, and go against the grain and do something they own self. Like you really can't even control the kids.
Yeah, so I mean, that's my whole mission is to start with one.
Oh, of course, of course. But like, imagine, are you wrong if you take care of a kid better than you took care of your own kid?
No, because I didn't know no better.
I was about to say, it's a learning process. You learn from your mistakes in the past to make sure whatever you got going on now is better.
That go back to what I was saying about the past, though, bro. Let's go back to what I was talking about the past.
Oh, I feel you on that. Like I said, you're never wrong. See, one thing, I don't ever tell somebody because they don't agree with me they wrong. All I say is I just try to give you a bigger window to think. Or how somebody might come at you. Now, there's been people persecuted because of this, because they had a difference of opinion.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that was in power had that mentality. Well, if you ain't going with what I said, if you ain't with me, you're against me. That never been my mentality. Like, long as I just know certain things I can't invite you to.
Yeah, I'm on gaining knowledge as much as possible from experience and by reading, understanding, and listening to other people's experiences. You know, going off things that I didn't know, like speaking about stuff that I didn't know. I was talking about people that I might have known that been places, like my sister. She didn't been to Africa. She would be back and forth to Africa on America. She never didn't stay there. I think she got a dual residency. You know, and her knowledge on things and brought me to a whole nother understanding of all stuff. You know what I mean?
Now, you know the crutch about learning, right? The crutch about learning is once you learn something, you start thinking anything that go against what you learned is not right. And that's where big mistakes are. A lot of people do that.
No, see, I had to open my mind up because there's a lot of things I did not know. Did not know. And I'm not going to be closed-minded to things. I'm always open to anything. If it makes sense, when I say make sense, I mean common sense type makes sense. If it makes common sense to me, then I'm with it. And I can reason with you. But if you say something that don't make common sense, I can't roll with you on that. And then that's about going against what I know. But if it's going against my basic knowledge of common sense, that's what I was going on.
Well, that's the thing about common sense. It really ain't no such thing as common sense. Common sense comes from where you're from. Common sense gotta come
in the fire. You know not to go drink gasoline, drink bleach.
Somebody did it. Somebody did it, didn't they?
But you learn from their mistakes. So that's common sense. Everybody don't have it though. That's the key. Everybody don't have it. It's not a given. You're not born with it. Some things you are. That's mine. Punching a brick wall at full strength. The average motherfucker ain't gonna do that. Because your brain gonna tell you that shit gonna hurt. So you got people that have bypassed that. And that's a rare breed. But common sense is there, the basics of common sense. Not to go fucking with a dog. If you see a wild dog that's crazy as fuck, you know that motherfucker look like it's about to fuck you up, but you gonna go pet it. You know not to do that. Or that lion that was growling in the background, you know not to fuck with it. You know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of stuff that you know is basic common sense. A lot of people got that. But the knowledgeable common sense type thing, you know the difference between a hoe and a girl, very basic girl? One that is out here, you might get AIDS or something from, where the chances are higher. That type of shit.
You know, somebody asked me a while ago when I was younger,
Wow.
if you had a chance to pick your nationality, what would you to pick?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm good with who I am.
No, that's what most people say. But I'm just saying, if you really had to pick a nationality besides the one you are, if you wasn't black, or you wasn't whatever you are, what would you choose if you could?
Who I am.
Mm.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something. I never. Race to me wasn't an issue so fucking long, bro. I never understood all these shit. Something's not me fucking on. You know what I mean? I just rap. Nah. I am falling all over the place, bro. This shit fucked up. This ain't working for me today. That shit kicked me. I got blown up and blown so far out the ground, dog. I just kept flying. I ain't never seen that before. Blew my ass all the way out the ground. Niggas don't want me to play with her today. It's already past my bedtime. I'm already stressing the point. I'm gonna try one more time.
See, one of the things I was blessed to have in my life is, right, I actually been around a lot of different people. Black, white, Chinese, fucking Russian, all that. And I realized this. Every race got the same type of people no matter what. You got stand-up people, depending on your values. Then you got people that just ain't shit. You got people that been through shit, that act a certain way. You got people that, it's just, every race got something special about them. They also got something bad about them. Certain shit you just don't do.
Yep, of course, tradition.
Yeah. But at the same fucking time, though, a lot of people try to compare and they do better. But when you can start comparing shit, you're taking away from the true value of what makes somebody special. Like I said, the only thing that make you perfect is that ain't nobody else you. So no matter how you think or whatever, you're still perfect in some shape or form. I think in God's eyes.
Yeah.
Now, when people get diverse, diversification is the thing that fuck everything up. Oh, if you ain't this, you ain't that. Well, black people supposed to be like this, that, and the other. Who's the number one black person that you know? Don't say Barack.
Nah, man, come on, man. Don't let me go in on.
No, I'm just saying, if you had an option between be a different black person, right? Would you rather be Barack, Mike Tyson, Michael Jordan, or Hannibal Barker?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Hannibal Barker is?
No.
And you did history? And you, oh, bro, listen. You got to go on your computer real fast. Either it's gonna say Hannibal Barker, but Hannibal Barker, it's almost spelled like Barack, but like as soon as you start typing it, African King, Golden Elephants. If you already know about him though, bro, then that's
I didn't think that was the name. Hannibal Barker. You should say the King of Africa.
no Hannibal Barker.
I didn't know that was his name, Hannibal Barker.
See? It ain't come across your plate like that, right? Only reason I ain't know his name because I know from a different thing.
That's
His name is
Hannibal. King of Africa.
His name is Hannibal Barker. Check it real fast, bro.
He claims the great king of Africa.
Hannibal Barker. I guarantee he's gonna say that. The Golden Elephant.
Motel. And that's kind of great. Okay, let's go further back. They won't, that'll be the way now. Alright. Years, lost your shadow. Nope. You see, I don't think that was his name. Barker. That's his name. Hannibal Barker. 217 BC. Yeah, okay, I know who I am. You want to say his name, right? Yeah, I'm here down.
Did you get it, bro?
Yeah, I got it.
Now what they tell you?
I know who that was.
Yeah, you had knowledge of him already, right? But you ain't know his regular name.
Yeah, I didn't know. Like when you say his name, you saying it right, but it's called Barker.
Barker, yeah. I say Barker.
Yeah.
Because it's closer to Barack.
Yeah.
It's closer to Barack. It's pronunciation, but at the same time, that's called lost in translation. But you see what he did? You know what that man did, right?
Yeah, I know him.
Why the fuck in the world you think they never say nothing about him in school?
Say it again.
Why you think they ain't never say nothing to him about school in Black History Month?
You see, now I'm gonna say this to you. When you talking about him, you talk about something that was in 217 BC.
History.
Okay, now you talk about history. Now you said, why we believe in history? Was you there?
Nope.
That was your word.
Nope. But you said but what you told me, you gotta look at shit that people don't be seeing.
No, but I'm gonna say this about that. I'm gonna say this about the past. No, I mean this about the past.
I'm listening.
When it come down to the shit that happened in DC before Christ, I tend to believe that's more real. Reason why I say that is this. They didn't get that information on something American or English. They got that shit from a whole other country. They spoke a whole other language. That's a whole other language that we speak today. That was an ancient dialect.
You know what the first civilization was? You know what the first civilization was, technically? I was on some study shit today, too. Let me bring it up. I got it on my computer. The Summertons. Wait.
That's Samaritans.
Yeah. That's where the word the Good Samaritan come from.
Samaritans, yeah.
But you know, you got knowledge on that already, right?
Yeah. Anything ancient history like that, I'm on that.
Yeah, see, that's what I do at night. I just be looking up shit, and then you see something else, I click it and go on that.
Well, see, for me,
Or when I'm watching movies. Even when I'm watching movies, bro, and I hear something I never heard before, I go investigate it real fast. That's why I got the laptop next to me right after I'm watching a movie. I go study something real fast and see how that shit tied in. Because one thing about the past, one thing about now, and the people that's in power, I'm not going to say white people, whoever, but whoever in power, they still got to pay respect to the past to a certain extent. So they always throw something in there that go over most people's heads. So when I hear a word I never heard before, first thing I do is look it up.
Well, I'll check this out. Back to the BC thing. The BC thing is something where you can go and see for yourself. That's why I look at BC. When you look at BC and you see any kind of information that's about the BC days, anything that was BCE, even though that's a different type of thing, but BC, BCE, anything that's like that, pre-evolution. What you call those type of cities? Can't think of the name at this time. Anyway, those pre-evolutionary cities and pre-evolutionary men and the kings that they had in them days. You know, that type of shit excites me because that type of shit is not something that you really can deviate from because somebody can check that. Because it's not something that can be erased like that. That's something that's etched in stone somewhere. Or in another language that's protected by another people. Where European influence couldn't really fuck with so much. You know what I mean? The Bible and all that type of stuff, anything that came after that has been tackled with by European. The thing is that you get, like my sister was telling me, like there's a whole bunch of different type of scribes and tablets that's in Africa that's predated before the Bible that speaks on things that they do never mention about. But if you got anybody to pull your coattail to it, and you can start going to these things and find out more information about it. Now, what inspired my sister to go to Africa and start seeing those type of things was just that. She wound up being married to an African dude. She was doing the citizenship thing back in the day. And she wound up actually fall in love with this dude. You know, and he actually turned her on to a lot of things in Africa that blew her mind. And it changed her because she was a devout Christian. And she went from devout Christian to being spiritual. You feel what I'm talking about? Now her mom was a devout Christian, grandmother, all of them devout Christians. But when she went over there to Africa and spent, I think, 15 years over there, then went to England and spent about 10 more years over there, her knowledge of what happened in the past and religion blew my mind, bro. So she kind of got me on this mission where I needed to find out more about the past and find out more about what was going on and how that pertains to me to this day and why I need to honor my ancestors. So that's what got me on this path that I'm on now. Was technically speaking her. Her knowledge and the way I seen her transform on what her knowledge got more while experiencing other things in other countries, other truths. You know, her explanation about spirituality was so deep, and I just had to see what she was talking about. Why she went from a religious person to being spiritual, and how she looks at religion and how she looks at spirituality now. So I was with that, and it blew my mind. She showed me a whole other life, man. I was gone. So that's what kind of got me to this knowledge path that I'm on now. And I will never knock nobody hustle, because that's what you learn. But over time, one thing I know for sure is the longer you live, the more you gonna learn, and more you gonna get exposed to stuff. So at one time, I thought a different way, and the more I got my coattail pulled, and the more I got my eyes open to how things was, you know, I think a totally different way now. So our black leaders and that type of stuff, man, that shit ain't shit. That's all propaganda and bullshit. Bullshit's a B-side. Barack Obama. That dude.
See, what it comes down to, bro, is this, though. See, knowledge is key, but people got to realize where you learn your knowledge from, too. It's a lot of people out here, like, it's a lot of things. Matter of fact, listen, you know what I was watching last night? You got Netflix?
No.
All right, it's this new cartoon on Netflix real fast, right? And it's called the Blood of Zeus. It's about the Greeks and all that shit.
Okay.
And what happened was, this is the funny thing I got out of this shit, right? It's only like 8 episodes. They're only like 20 minutes long. But you know, I let that shit play. This is what I watch at night. I start it off, and then at the end of the night, the next day I usually finish it. Or I go back and rewatch it, the parts I missed. Now, the funny thing about that, right? They talking about Greek shit, and you know, this when white people was hating on other white people, they wasn't from the same village. The funny thing is, this is one black dude in there. It's a black. They made sure they put a black dude and a Puerto Rican boy in there. One black dude, black as hell, and a Puerto Rican boy or the Mexican boy, brown. And they end up all getting caught up by the Greeks, by whoever was running shit at the time. But they made sure they said that the black boy was a champion or some shit. And the black boy said, well, you know, they ain't gonna let a black man do this. They just made sure they put that in there. So I'm saying to myself, damn, as a kid, if I was watching that and I ain't really know nothing about racism, that was sinking my brain. It was no reason for me to even say that shit though. Black boy was big, he was tall. Puerto Rican boy was smart though. Like he just, you know, he was never wrong. But I was saying to myself like, damn, I don't even want to show my daughter this, because the first thing the black dude say is they won't let no black man do this, do that. That's the first thing he said. It wasn't no, he ain't care about this, he ain't care about that. The first thing they said is they put racism in there. And I'm like, damn, why the fuck they do that? Like, matter of fact, I might even pull the clip up and just send it to you. I'm gonna pull it up on my computer and I'm gonna send it to you. But it's like there's no reason for them to bring it up, and they just said it out of nowhere. They let you know racism started since way back then. Like it's all.
Well, I mean, that was coming regardless.
No, but that's when you say it, you understand what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, again, when it comes down to it, you know, in your family, I'm going to use it as a family thing. Your family will always think that y'all better than the next person's family, or look better than the next person's family. We had chicks that would get better than that. We had this family down the street that we used to call the monkey. The motherfuckers looked just like fucking chimpanzees, bro. To this fucking day, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm going to my grave and I'm still call their whole family the monkey. They looked just like chimpanzees. Now, that's a racial thing. You can say whatever you want to say. I ain't calling like that. They looked just like an animal. I swear to God they do. Anyway, now, when we first seen them as kids, because they all looked the same. It was like, after they had 8 kids, all the kids looked the same, bro. all this is like some type of chimpanzee, I swear to God. So anyway, we refer to them all the time.
So my Chinese people.
As we got older,
Is it my Chinese people?
no, they was black.
They look like
They was
chimps.
black. They look like chimpanzees, bro. I can't. They look like all of them look like chimpanzees with afros.
I seen it before. It looked like the Planet of the Apes type people, right?
Yes. I'm not playing with you. I'm not trying to make fun of them.
No, I seen it before.
You know, so what's crazy about that? Tell you they had 8 kids. And all the kids look like that. Even the girls. So we refer to them as that all throughout junior high school, but we didn't understand the ramification of us calling them that. You know what I mean? Because after a while, that was a racial thing. So for all the years, they probably used to get mad as fuck at us and calling them that, but we never knew why. Never knew why, because it was more than just calling them the monkeys, because they looked like monkeys. You know what I mean? They didn't like that because that's how white people refer to us. So it was a lot of things that I just didn't quite understand. It was a way you looked at things, a matter of perspective. So now, when I see people that look different like that, I don't necessarily crack jokes off and talk shit.
Yeah, I put that grub together real fast. That shit was gangster. Fish, corn, and mashed potatoes, bro. That shit only took me 5 fucking minutes.
Hey, that shit was quick.
And this shit good. I seasoned that shit right. I realized I was going heavy on the salt lately. And the only thing I'm mad about is, what is it, 1 o'clock? Damn, I should call a nigga about some beef. I was just waiting till the morning.
Might as well wait till tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, I don't feel like going back outside.
That's late, my bullshit.
No, see, I don't go outside till like 3 in the morning where everybody in the house. Like, this the time where dumb shit happen in my neighborhood. Niggas be running to the store, they get to arguing and all that dumb shit.
No, that shit don't jump off the bar hours over here.
You know what, matter of fact, no, I'm wrong. I do gotta run to the store. I'm about to run out of right soon.
Nigga, 3 o'clock, 3 to 5 o'clock. No, from 2:30 to 4 o'clock, don't have your ass outside. You're subject to get into whatever you want to get into. Believe it. Niggas be on dumb shit here. They'll pull up beside you in some blacked out ass windows and shoot you just to pull off.
Yeah, that's stupid right there. That's too much.
Listen, check this out. Where I live at is a nice, quiet, old school neighborhood. A couple streets down, you already know it's the hood. But these niggas just is a young dude that had a nice car. He like he worked. I don't think he was selling dope, but like he worked. These young niggas is walking up the street, up to like you know, even on the street, get to a main street, and then boom. They caught him right there waiting at the stop sign to ready to turn onto the main street because it was busy. I guess he was on his phone or something. Man, they robbed him, he shot him, left him right there, bro. Got caught slipping, bro.
Only thing I know about the streets, though, right? One thing in Philly, I can tell you this: no matter what the news say, that shit not random. Niggas don't go outside by, we gonna shoot somebody. They just, let's say I got beef with somebody, but they see you in the picture with me. That's what happened. They'll catch you like, oh, ain't that the boy that was the boy? Yeah, pour that picture up. Yeah. They'll double check it too. Yeah, that's on that fuck. We gonna lay this nigga down. Even though that's still not a fucking a rite of passage for the shit. But niggas in Philly just don't run around trying to kill them niggas for no reason. It usually got something to do with some dumb shit.
Well, most of the time it's like here, you know, for me, it's a vendetta thing. One nigga in his car, kill him off, go kill another nigga back, like that. But you can't just be out here and just be ready for some dumb shit.
Yeah. Oh, no, young boys on go.
Yeah, you slipping.
Young boys on go, right?
Dumb shit. Like we didn't do that type of shit. Like for us, our shit was cutting cars, breaking people off. Not saying they don't do that now, but we had a business type thing. You know what I mean? We wasn't joyriding shit. We had to take it to the drop spot. You know what I'm saying? Get the strip and chopped up. You know, we actually had a couple car rings that was here. You know what I mean? That was working for the police type shit. So we had a lot of shit going on here. That was back in the day, but now niggas steal cars if you just joyride. Where you going? What you doing? Now you done took this, you done killed these dudes. Take it out. You can look this up on the news. I can't think of the bitch name. It's a broad here. They killed the off-duty police officer for his car.
I heard. I seen that came across my phone.
I'm like, and then this bitch, check it out. This bitch, y'all wasn't the only person that she killed. She was on the street and just killing motherfuckers, bro.
I heard. We had a nigga up
You
there.
say the wrong thing to her, or you know, you want some rah-rah shit, nigga, she cap you down.
You ain't bro over doing that.
Make some bad, she wasn't no little bitch either. She looked like she fucking close with you.
See, the new John is everybody acting crazy. Like everybody acting like, you know what I mean? As soon as they get caught, they got mental issues. That's what they supposed to say. Everybody crazy.
Nah, she wasn't crazy. She knew what she was doing, bro. You could tell that when she robbed the dude. He told her, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm off this. She ain't give a fuck. Not even lying. Dude, they got a little slight tussle, man. Cause he tried to give her the keys or thing. She was trying to be on raw dog. He took his chance. He capped it. And kept it moving. I like that shit happened. If you see the whole video, that was some raw shit. She ain't give a fuck. That's a broad. We had a dude here named Black Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
This dude, man, they arrested him. They arrested him. I don't know if he still, they got him in jail or they shipped him out. They named him Danger to Society. Now this dude, he never killed nobody. I mean, now he never caused trouble. But wherever he was, trouble went. Nah, the dude had legit.
Bro. I don't mean to cut you off. Let me run to my man about to meet me at the door real fast. Go ahead. I'm gonna grab my shit and be like 2 minutes. I'll be right back, bro. Get in and get out for my food eating get cool. If I keep sending me a message for a level correct. Wait. Right back, bro. Grab everything I need real fast. Get right the fuck back in the house. And I'm taking my gun with me.
Yep.
I say I beat that motherfucker in time, bro. Yo, bro, you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just walked right into some dumb shit. Niggas double parked on the block. Niggas get to arguing. Niggas, I'll stay right there. And, man, well, I got my shit on me too. Go ahead. Like, damn, why would you even let the nigga get to his car? All trying to press some broke ass bitches. Nigga crazy out here, man.
There it is.
Oh shit. Who gonna send me a message? Your hawk is crazy. Shit. I said I ain't even hyping him up yet.
So just wait.
You do want to do a raid though. About to be up for a raid. I said, yeah, me and my man about to do one.
Y'all want to do one now?
Oh, he about to finish out the Omega Joint. Damn, he got a nice hawk. Damn, boy, like Daredevil a little bit. That mask is hard on Hawkeye. I ain't even gonna lie, that joint look right.
What?
He got the Hawkeye with his little funny ass mask on and shit though. That joint look alright. I don't like the outfit though. Nut ass boots is like a girl.
Ooh, what the hell? What's the outfit you talking about?
He got this mask on, but he got his pants tucked inside his boots like a girl would.
Hawk?
Hawkeye.
Oh.
I can't make no damn boots off of. Damn, I got me stuck in the elevator. What's up? Oh shit. Oh my god, this joint was look at this shit. We stuck in the elevator. You can't go to the checkpoint and nothing. Oh, here it goes. Oh, I said, what kind of shit was that? Yeah, rock throwing these, Hulk throwing these rocks ain't that bad. I used to never do this shit.
With the rock climb, what'd you say?
Rocks, though. I never really threw the rocks with dog. I just be fucking shit up. But he fucking shit up with these rocks. And he's fucking shit up in the air with this shit, too. When I say, well, Hulk get a nigga stuck in a corner, there ain't nothing you can do. You can't run, you can't hide, you can't duck, none of that shit. I ain't mad at you. Oh, that shit gonna be crazy tomorrow. You know, niggas, all niggas leaving the shop. Motherfucker scan count.
Oh shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you, if I get this piece of Hulk right here, I'm done for the night. I got enough food, got something to watch, I got some blood, I'm gonna go to sleep heavy. I can't take this damn.
Probably get fucking Black Panther shit done.
You know they got the new Black, oh shit, you ain't got the Amazon Prime joint, Twitch joint, dog. They just got a new Black Panther. They gave a bunch of free shit for Black Panther. Huh? Black Panther? Niggas don't trust free. Talking about the free shipment, John?
I got, hold on, on my credit card, I'm like a one with, but it's, I got to fix like one little point thing that they free.
Oh, if you go speed it up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's free. Yeah, it's free. Look. Yeah, it's free. It don't cost you shit. I mean, you're so close, they ain't gonna take no points from you.
Oh, it's that close. It's like this one little point.
Yeah, just 1 point, because you gotta do a whole challenge to get that. They're gonna just give it to you. They usually take some of your Jones from you. If it's ain't free, it's free.
But is that for every character?
Well, if you get that close, I have the points. How many points you got? I had to have them before.
Okay.
I mean, it ain't worth trying to charge you for it. Instead of skipping, right?
Looks like this new kill box is big Avengers fan. The shield, the hammer. Guess you've got some rocket fighting back there.
AIM has control of the bridge. We can't open it again unless we get it back.
Wait, just hang on.
Oh shit.
How about a rain check?
God damn, we fucked that nigga up. Please give me my piece, man, so I can go fucking sleep. Gotta roll my tree up, son. Like that. I took one of these game hats and do like that.
Nice work back there. It all makes a difference.
Fuck me.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Hey, my man used me and jumped right out my lobby. That's crazy. Fuck, they still ain't give it to me, man. Shit. They're making this shit hard for all. That's cool. I'll do another one.
Alright, come on, where you at? Long way from Kamala and Cap still got a ways to go. She working with Black Panther.
Yeah, they doing me dirty. They just got me playing right now. Fuck that.
Oh, damn, I'm gonna get this out of the way.
Yeah, they doing me dirty with the Hulk. I'm ready to do a gauntlet with Hulk. I do that shit tomorrow. Bad thing, I got to the gauntlet, right? I got always to the last board. They killed me right before I finished it. Then Thor picked up that big Thor in there real fast, and they wouldn't let me get it with the Hulk out the handheld.
Oh.
I kept switching back and forth and shit, but they still won't let me pick it up with the Hulk. All right, Cap.
I'm thinking, but I think I gotta complete that wall at one time. I probably gotta go get it down. I even got my wrist go see. I'm thinking they complete it now.
that's enough for the night. 1:30. God damn, that shit was alright, bro.
It's gonna be crazy if I got some shit with him. But I did complete it with him. I never did nothing.